Luis Arraez stands in. And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off. Check swing, and he held up. Ground ball right side. Merrifield to first. One up, one down. Here's Chris Bryant now. And first offering is fouled off. But Chris, baseball fans remember Chris Bryant winning the World Series in 2016. But Cub fans still remember Bryant's throw across the diamond to make it official. He recorded the final out in that rainy Game 7. That one ripped right center field. Onto the warning track, and he hauls it in. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris. And first offering is fouled off. Singy Alec Manoah's turned into one of the better starters in the American League. Blue Jays drafted him out of West Virginia. He was the 11th overall pick in the 2019 draft.
Yeah, and just a year later, a big league all-star. So developed pretty quickly, and a front-end rotation guy for the Toronto Blue Jays.
Swung on, belted. Harper raging back towards the wall. Back some more. Caught just shy of the wall. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in is the speedy Nate Eaton. Drops a bunt down the first base side. He is safe. Here's Alex Verdugo. And first offering is fouled off. Eaton gets his lead at first with nobody out. Strike 2.
0-2.
Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Eaton headed for the plate.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Man at second. That one fouled off. And a pitch. Close play, but in there.
Well, that's the kind of moment that you have to produce a very productive at bat. And at worst case scenario, you move that base runner up to third. But not even putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. He's going to have to sit on that one for a couple of innings.
Ground ball up the middle. In time to Gurriel. That's out number 1. And a run comes in to score. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. And that one fouled off. 2 on, 1 out. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel. Put the ball
quickly to second for 1. On to Gurriel. 2. Back here at Rogers Center. Top of the second. And now it's Manny Machado. That misses. Ball 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Yuli Gurriel comes up to hit. Check swing, no appeal. Manoah. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Bichette whips it to first. And Gurriel is out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
And first offering is fouled off.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
The 1-2. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. Seth Brown goes deep, and they cut into the lead. It's 3-1. And now Francisco Alvarez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch to pitch, execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Swing and a miss. Back now in Toronto, bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the center fielder, Dalton Varsho. Up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive. Throw to first is in time. That's one out in the bottom of the second. Here's Bryce Harper. And that one wrapped foul. Here's the 0-1. Swing and the ball hammered. Left field. Back there. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
Eaton swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball still 0-2. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Fights it off. He'll see another. Here comes a pitch. In the dirt. Alvarez down to first in time. So the drop third. Back here at the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Joey Wendell. Manoah back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Wendell, 32 years old. He's one of the few Major League Baseball players born in the state of Delaware. Swings and misses. 0-2. Got it by him for the K. Avisail Garcia up to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. He was late there. Strike 1. Misses off the plate. Now 2 balls and a strike. And Garcia gets a piece. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 2 gone. Back to the top of the Miami order. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Luis Arraez. First offering misses the mark. Arraez getting to start at second, hitting leadoff in today's game. And he was born in Venezuela. Lifted in the air, right field. Harper pulls that one down, and that will. Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third, and now for the Jays, Alex Verdugo. And there's one away. Bo Bichette up to the dish. He's 0 for 1. That pitch gets the inside corner. That's strike 1. They say you win.
0-2.
Machado throws to first in time. And two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Luis Robert now. Swings and misses. 0-1. Robert measures 6 feet 2 inches, 220 pounds, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Little chopper rolls foul.
You know, Blue, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
Harris racing after it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. And welcome back. Start of the fourth. Now the number 2 hitter, Kris Bryant. 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Slapped foul. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
1-2.
Got him swinging. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. And now here is Michael Harris. Slapped the other way, foul. Left-hand batter waits. He swings and fouls one off. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Here's Machado. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. And that one is lifted in the air. Verdugo right there to make the grab. Back here at Rogers Center, ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Swinging a foul straight back. Chris Alejandro Kirk, stocky catcher, an all-star in 2022. This guy can hit.
Yeah, he can, and really just surprised everyone coming onto the scene, doing such a great job that became an all-star with very little big league experience before that.
Wendell sends it across to first, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Shot back to the mound, and he gloves it. Slings to first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth. And now it's Dalton Varsho. There's a strike.
0-1.
Harris racing after it. Makes the catch, inning over. Back now in Toronto. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's Yuli Gurriel. The pitch. Strike 1.
You know, these Marlins just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
And 1-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Brown in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 1-2 now.
Ball high.
He goes down looking. And up next for Miami, Francisco Alvarez. First pitch, and he just misses. And a good eye there.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. And that is cut on and missed. And now 2-2. The pitch. Swings and misses. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now it's the right fielder, Bryce Harper. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Brown makes the grab, one away.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Gloves it on the dive, throw to first, low throw, and he can't take it out. Runner on at first with one gone. So up next for Toronto, Alex Verdugo. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. In there for strike one. Pickoff move to first. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Oh, and 1 now. On the ground, could be 2. To second, there's 1, and that's 2. Back here at the ballpark, down the third baseman, Joey Wendell. And the right-hander back to work. And there's the strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Here's the 0-2. Now a bunt with 2 strikes, and that goes foul. It's a strikeout. So up next, Avisail Garcia. Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands, and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
2-1 now. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the grab. 2 down. And now for the Marlins. Luis Arias. Trying to bunt his way on. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. That ends the. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now for the Jays, Bo Bichette. First pitch just misses.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And now it's Luis Robert. 1 for 2. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And he chases that one below the zone. The 0-2. Alvarez collects, fires to first, in time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. Vladdy now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And no one can get there. It falls in. Alejandro Kirk will hit next. First offering, and it just misses. Kirk, 24 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. The throw to first, and that is the inning. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the DH, Kris Bryant. And a pitch.
Ball inside.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss, strike one.
1-1.
And now 2-1. Out to center. Puts the squeeze on that one. One down. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
0-2 now. And that one a little bit high. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-2. In the air out towards right center. Harper makes a nice running catch. Here's Manny Machado now. And a foul ball. That one misses, and that's ball one. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Set for the last half of the 7th, and now for the Jays, Whit Merrifield. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
0-2.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. One gone here. Next to hit, Dalton Varsho. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And that one is inside. And that chance handled. Tosses across the first. 2 up, 2 down.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Brown drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We're at the top of the 8th, and at the plate for Miami. Yuli Gurriel, new pitcher now for the Jays, Phil Bickford.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Next offering upstairs.
1-1.
They say you win.
1-2.
Kicks and fires. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And now the count is even.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter. What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Swinging a foul straight back.
Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Lead runner around second. Verdugo to third. The tag out. Francisco Alvarez, the next up for the Marlins. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Runner at second here, one gone. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Good eye right there.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Now all even up. And another ball. High in the air, out to right. Harper has a beat on it. Drops into the glove. Out number 2. Here's Joey Wendell. Tim Mayza will take over here.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Grabs it on the run. And that ends the inning. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Nate Eaton. The pitch. There's the strike.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Harris racing after it. And there's one away. Alex Verdugo next up for the Blue Jays. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And it drops in.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit.
And a pitch. Gurriel fires to second for 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. We go to the 9th. Now, Avisail Garcia. Now it's Jordan Romano out of the bullpen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Here comes the 0-1. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. Safe at second. He legs out the double.
Everything came together for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Not in time. He's safe.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Runners stay put. That's ball 1. Next pitch misses, And the count is 2-0.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base. I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Out towards right center field. Oh, and a great catch with a somersault finish, and he sticks the landing. Both runners tagging. One run's in.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball. You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Harris in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Flips the corner, and 1-1.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
And now it's even up.
2-2.
And a bunt right side. Guerrero. He's safe. On with a bunt single.
Bang, bang at first. Great hustle to beat that one out. Now, a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Manny Machado up to the plate. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in.
That one hit to right. Machado out of the play. Runner tags from third. The tag, and that's the ball game.
Sometimes games come down to this. You've got to press the issue. Try to get that run across and tie it up. But an excellent throw. Nice job of concentration putting the tag on the runner. Exciting finish to this game today.
A 3-2 final score in this one. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and Shabby.